vendor usually doesn't sell everything in your inventory parts list. QuickBooks doesn't have a way at this time to sort through your item list other than through your preferred vendor. In this video, we will go through some of the obstacles I experienced before coming up with a workaround which I will demonstrate to import your vendor price list for the first time. Let's go back to our vendor information page. We'll go to Vendors, then Vendor Center. Select the vendor. We will choose Foster Lighting again. Select the Items tab in the center of your screen. This tab contains your specific vendor items list. Here are the purchases of inventory parts from Foster Lighting within the last year of our sample file, which, as you notice, is showing a few years down the road. I'm hoping post-COVID. QuickBooks suggests to click on the Manage Vendor Items button and choose the Add Edit Vendor Items. This will work once the initial price list is uploaded. As you can see, when I choose to Add Edit Vendor Items, my screen comes up without any items showing on the list. What I would suggest, so QuickBooks if you're listening, is a third option to export your vendor price list to Excel based on preferred and alternate vendor setup. I tried many ways to make the import of your vendor price list easy for you. Here's the best workaround I found to get your vendor's price list imported for the first time. Let's go back to our Add Edit Multiple List Entries. So we'll go to List, Add Edit Multiple List Entries, choose Inventory Parts under the List field with active inventory items to view. If you have different columns than what I show, you can go to the Customize Columns to set up your list like my example. We are setting up the import for Foster Lighting. The sub-item field is your parent category. Sometimes it's a manufacturer's name or a product category like shown here. The item name can contain your manufacturer part number or another identifier you create. Keep in mind that the item name number field is key to how we search for the vendor product in QuickBooks. Under the Preferred Vendor column, we will enter Foster Lighting on each inventory part we want for our initial import, whether they are a preferred vendor or an alternate vendor. I will choose all the items that need to be imported for Foster Lighting. You can copy down to duplicate or clear your entire column if needed. I added the manufacturer's part number to our spreadsheet for help identifying the part number, or to copy and paste your manufacturer's part number into your item name field. I have the unit of measure, cost, and sales price added to the worksheet, but that's up to you what fields to show. The cost of goods sold, income, and asset account are required fields on the worksheet. Once Foster Lighting is added to each item field, we can select Save Changes. A pop-up will notify us of how many records or items were saved. Click OK, then Exit. Now that we've completed adding our preferred vendor to Foster Lighting, watch the next video on how to set up and import your price list. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll be alerted when I create another video like this. And as always, thank you again for watching my video.